Nice. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Back out here on Walker Farms, and I am streaming now. I heard you say something about that because I'm also watching your stream as well right now. Yeah, we're just over here harvesting this decent sized field of soybeans. What are we at right now in the silos? Awesome. Well, we are looking good. And also, if anybody wants to check out my stream on my side, it's not my game name. It's Oregon Trees. So just type in Oregon Trees, and you should be able to find me on there. That way, you can see our stream from both sides of both points of view, which is cool because right now I'm watching you harvest over there on my phone, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, for sure. All right, so are you watching me too right now, or what? Oh, sweet. That's cool. Why not? There's plenty of work that needs to be done on this map. Also, just to let everybody know who's just now joining us on the stream, this field was only 50% fertilized, and the weeds got left on. So we kind of missed that one a little bit after planting. So um, I said we would get 250,000 liters, so 250,000 liters off of this field with that, or actually with having 100% and no weeds, and now we're 168,000 liters in the silos and only halfway done, and only 50% fertilized and weeds. So we'll probably be looking more like 500,000 liters or more if it's 100%. Yeah. So after we harvest this whole field, we're actually gonna fertilize and then lay down some more soybeans and make sure we herbicide and all that to get the weeds out, because everything's on. Lime's on, weeds are on, crop destruction's on. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, it's pretty good. Yeah, no, it's great. That's why you're gonna be killing it once you get it up to 100% here. Yeah, it's pretty sweet being able to watch you play over there while I'm playing on mine. There might be a couple. I usually would use a 6M plower and a high dump bucket. Those are my main two I'd use, but if we do ever get on that map, that'd be one that if anybody's watching us or whatever, they want to jump on and join us. But I might, if we did that, I might throw a few extra on. But it'd be really fun to actually start a brand new map. Like Sussex Farms, since you played that on 17. Yeah, that's a fun one. You could turn off all the hedges and stuff too. So if you don't want all the hedges, if you want it a little bit more open, you could remove all the fences and stuff like that. But I usually leave all that stuff up. It just makes it a little bit more realistic and a little bit more difficult, a little bit more of a challenge, you know. A lot of people I know would just drop it right out, drop all the hedges out, fences out. You know, I like having all that on usually. Like I've been playing La Coronella a lot, and that map so far it's probably my favorite map. It's really tight though. It's a really tight map. You know, you can't have big. You could probably have this harvester in there, but you know, you might have a little bit of crop destruction as you drive it in and set it up because the fields are right at the gate. You know. So if you're willing to have a little bit of crop destruction go on like that, or for anybody who's not playing crop destruction, it doesn't really matter. But most of my maps have crop destruction on, which is fine. I really don't run over crops too much, so yeah. Yeah, it happens. Oops, I think I just ran over a soybean plant right there. as we talk about it, a crushed one. Oh man, I think we're gonna be short. Oh man, put your pipe away, man. Got your thing just hanging out. Put your pipe away. Looks different on my end. There's an end. I'm on the soybean treadmill. Oh, that would have been fine too. Well, we did, what is it, field 9? It's a pretty small one up in the left corner up there. I did potatoes on that one. They were already grown by somebody else. I bought the field. Kind of did some crop stealing just to take the potatoes. But we got like almost 1 million liters of potatoes off of there. Oh yeah, there you go. Just make it one big field, the whole amount. The road, That's why my Felsbrunn field isn't bigger. I got, what, five or six fields put together on that one? Yeah, it's like because field 20 over there is my farm. Pretty basic farm setup. And then field, 19, where's that, 17? I'm trying to just remember off top of the head. Field 9, I think, and field 8 over there, yeah. No, 7's up above 10, but I have 7 and 10 plowed together. Yeah. but then I have like no field 11, and I think it's what 12. The top one is like plowed into that, and then the bottom one's plowed into that. So there's no field 11, and that's like 21 and 22 are also plowed together, which makes that map a lot better in my opinion. It's tough to finish. Oh man, I forgot I have the whole up on top. I almost never go up on top of Fellsbred. I started doing animals up there. I bought the property up there and got I think there might be some cows up there, but also on field 10 I have cows, like 200 cows over there. Well, do you have no man's land? You should get that. Oh, there you go. Get rid of that. That no man's land, it doesn't take up very much space, and the starting slot count's like 200. And we could do a start. That'd be like a start from scratch. It's pretty much start from scratch on that map, anyways. But you know, a person like you likes to have 40 plus slot count items. It's a great map for you to play on because you could build it just the way you like it. There's so many in-game mods that come on that map, placeables and stores and offices and factories and houses, and you know, you can make a whole town on there. So that'd be kind of a fun one for us to start up, especially if you want to do animals because it's just wide open. And yeah. Right. Totally. Oh, I can see your truck over there. It's crazy. Where are you? I'm looking for you. Where are you? A few more passes, huh? Few more passes. Set cruise control here. Let's check out how this field's looking. We'll go in here. Oh yeah, we're getting down there. Yeah. Your little patches that you leave on your turns looks funny on the map. Yeah. Yeah. I saw. Yeah, I saw how you were turning. Do you just leave that, or do you run back through it, or what do you do with that? To worry about, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Just, what's the speed? 05? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they say for the amount of work you can get done that 15 is the most realistic, but I like 5. 5's a good speed. Yeah. Right. Yeah, if I'm in the middle of doing something like planting or whatever, I'll drop it down to 1. Try to get your crop going all at the same time. Yeah. Just about have a full harvester here again. uh, pretty close to the truck. I'll run the truck over and dump it out. I might be able to get it pretty close to the truck. I'm at 94%, and the truck is right up in front of me here, so... oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. At least a bath. Oh, yeah, yours is lower. You see mine's... it's earning its money, so... Earning its keep. However many since we started playing. Oh, alright, 100%. I'll just drive this over. Yeah, it's pretty new. About an hour and a half I did that much of a dent on the vehicle wear and tear and that much in fuel. But it's fine, we harvested quite a bit of soybeans so far, so I'm sure we're not that worried about a little bit of vehicle running costs. You don't have withering on, do you? Okay. Um, yeah, because we should, I think before we jump over there and start doing that, we should go ahead and try to knock this field out with fertilizing and planting again and all that. That way, while this is going, we could be over there knocking that stuff out. And I'm also excited to see on our next round of soybeans if we get into that today. But it'd be nice to do a comparison off of this 50% with weeds versus 100% with no weeds. Because, hey, it's a pretty decent harvest if only doing 50% and not pulling the weeds or spraying for weeds, you know. So, you know, if you're going to get that much for doing less work, it's not, you know, might not be that bad. So we'll really have to see what the difference is. I bet the difference will be big, though. Yeah, does it need lime? Yeah, if I go to the map. Oh, yeah, I got you. I think he said working hard. What did he say? Hold on, sorry. Let's see what he said. Working hard. Quinn B. Hey, oh, hey, what's up, girlfriend? She's over here watching your video too. That's cool. That's cool though. Just harvesting a field. Another day at the office. Yeah, my wife just got tucked in for bed. She's probably still up there watching stuff on her phone. Yeah, what is it there? Almost midnight where you're at? Yeah, it's almost 9 here, so I will probably be up streaming a little bit later than you tonight. Nice. Me either. I'm currently laid off due to this COVID-19. I've been going to the shop doing a little bit of work, but I haven't been, all right. Oh, nice. Nice, and I could actually see the other side. I'm getting through it. You have to go do a load. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nothing wrong with that, huh? Oh, no, there you are. I wasn't sure if you were even over there. Even though I could see you on my phone. Uh-huh. Now, what was the capacity on that setup? There you go. Yeah, a lot of my maps I'll run the ideal liner pack. And I'll run like the dump truck, which is 60,000. The SX heavy pack dump truck, which is 60,000 liters. And then I'll run the ideal liner pack trailer, which is 79,000 liters with the dolly. So the combined with the two, it's 139,000 liters in one run. And that dump truck's the best on that SX heavy pack. It's just super easy to drive around, and a small bed or bucket. I'm not sure what you would call the dump part of that. The dump, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty small size, but it holds 60,000 liters, you know? So it's pretty sweet capacity on that. I like the way those trailers look, though. The ones you're driving right now. Yeah. Yeah, the other one's an A, right? Super A. Yeah. looks like I missed a little patch. That's weird. What's it at now? 200 and something thousand? 210? Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Well, it's funny, I was pretty close on 250,000. Just as is. But my original guess, without knowing about 50% and weeds, my original guess was pretty close. Yeah, nice. And we're not done yet. And I already have another 11,700 in the harvester right now, heading back to the truck again. Hopefully I make it there. But yeah, definitely a big field. But it's fun. That's why I love Walker Farms, because the fields are already insane, and then if you plow them together and join them all together, they're really insane. But I love the high numbers and the yield that you get off of the harvest. We're gonna be 600,000 liters on the next round, maybe. At least this. We'll find out soon. If not this episode, one of the coming up episodes. No. I saw a little patch I missed again. It's weird. It's like right in my lane. It's weird I missed it. Nice. I like when the trucks get full. Because you got plenty of money. I don't think you need to worry about turning crops in for sale. You just get your silos full. You and your 2.4 million liter capacity on everything. Yeah. Uh-huh. Give them the money for it. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Well, let's start one on Sussex. That's a fun one to do it on because the slot count's so low. And all the in-game stuff is super nice. All the storage and silos and all the... There's 2 different farms on there already. And, man, it's a nice map. La Coronella's super nice for a smaller map, but the slot count... I think when you start out on that one, the slot count's pushing 900 already. But so many in-game features, new crops, playing with the new crops and compost and stuff like that is so fun. It's killer. I love it. Yep. Yeah, for sure. Yes, we are. Look, I can see the other side. It's so close. I can taste it. I can taste the dirt. Sick of eating soybeans. I want to taste the dirt. That's fine. We got plenty of time. Yeah, I'm hitting a quarter now. Probably just under a quarter. Just under 3/4, sorry. It says we got 3 people on there right now watching. What's up, everybody? It's out here on Welker's Farms getting some soybeans taken down on this decent sized field here. And just now getting to the other side. I started way over there. Yeah, at speed 5. Oh, dang it. And I just crushed a couple crops, not paying attention. Way to go. I'm getting paid? Uh-huh. Oh yeah, totally. I do that all the time on other farms. Yeah, so I have 21,000 in the grading cart here, 57%. I'm gonna unload the harvester, and this will be full. Yeah. I might just keep all this in the grain cart until we get it all done, so I don't have to run the truck over there yet. It's getting there. Actually, yeah. Yeah, you like that? Oh, probably not. That's what I was thinking about, just keeping the grain cart filled up, not putting it in the truck. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just run this over real quick. Yep. Yep, more to come. Stay tuned. Yeah, for quite a while anyway, so. Yep, so truck's full, and grain cart's still 61%, so I'm going to finish unloading the harvester here, and then I'll run this truck back, go dump it. Alright, where's your silo? Oh, I see it way over there. I'm not sure if this was the first one. Oh, I see it. In between this black silo here. It's pretty gnarly looking one. I like it. Oh, I want to slow down. I'll dump this first one. Yeah, I should. I'll check it right now. Soybeans at 250, 253, 935 for that first one. And yep, now this is going to be the other one. $265, 270, 275, 280, 283, 935. Yeah, and there's still probably almost a full grain cart over there too still. Yeah, there is. Alright, smoke break time. He's fixing his settings. You gotta smoke him if you got him. Alright, well, party's over. Back to work. Back to work. Make sure I turn this off. Oh, this sucks. Just kidding. Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. That's funny. Yeah, the floor is dirty though. I really love the way I don't drive on combines in cab view that much, but I really like the way the John Deeres look on the inside. And I've actually been doing a lot more in cab play recently, especially like playing La Coronella and whatnot, because there's so many trees and low areas on that. It's pretty hard to drive when you're in third person. You really have to, man. See, if you look on my screen, it's so hard to see the edge of the field over there with this header, because those screens are all in the way there. Like if it's over here and I'm running, it's fine, but I gotta back up and start out here. Oh, is that what happens? Oh man, see, I missed some. Oh damn it. Ah. Yeah, but once you get used to, like, if you look at where that corner of the screen and my header kind of run, if you know that that's like the edge of the field over there, you can just kind of keep the edge of the field over there, and you know you're kind of where you're supposed to be. Uh huh. Yeah. Right. And you're taking a small enough bite. You're taking a good sized bite out of the field, but you're taking a small enough one where you can actually see it inside that. So that's pretty much what you have to do is do a 75% bite, you know, or so instead of 100. As long as if you keep your yeah, if you keep the crop inside your view, you know that you're going to hit it with that 45 footer. But I'm running like this. I want to get as much of this field done as I can at once, so without missing little bits. Yeah, we're almost there. Look at that. Look at that. That field, the other side of that field is way over there. Oh, we're never done. We're never done. And for everybody who's going to watch this later, people don't even know that you and I, like, we played for a little bit on my map a while back, but we actually just met today for the first time, so it's been fun playing with you so far and streaming. We got double stream going right now, so it's pretty entertaining. What do you mean? Of the head on what? On the head of what? Oh, the header? Oh yeah. Where's the number on what part? Oh yeah, I see the one. Uh-huh. Oh wow. That's interesting. Did you change that? Huh. Yeah, that's cool. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's cool. I like that feature, actually. Because in real life, I would totally number them if they were all exactly the same. That's how you can keep track of, like, maintenance and whatever and runtime and, like, oh, fuck, they all look the same. How are you going to tell the difference? Well, but on the game, most of the time, I just keep everything repaired and washed. And I'm actually like super picky a lot of times on my farms, but when I have other people on, I just tell them to park it wherever, park it kind of where it goes. But you were on my Fellsbred map. I usually have everything pretty well dialed in and parked and washed and repaired. And I like stuff to go away because the next time somebody else gets on, it's easy for the next person to get on and grab the equipment that's not worn down or out of gas, or I just want people to get on my map and be able to grab the equipment and be able to grab and go have a good time. Don't have to worry about cleaning up after somebody else. I've also noticed playing with a lot of people online, everybody's just like, oh man, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to get 20 of these and 20 of those. And I was like, man, you just gotta start small and work your way up from there, And oh yeah, of course. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, that's not cheap, but starting off and putting some money on to have fun is definitely always good. Like when we start a new map, did you want to do that as well, or did you? Uh-huh. Okay. You want to do it like real, huh? Yeah. We should do that. Yeah. Uh-huh. That one's gonna be the Let's Play, the Sussex Let's Play, um, with no money cheat. Right. That's what it's all about. I think we could do a bang-up job. That's pretty much how I've been doing all of the new ones I've been doing. Like La Coronella, for example, I have not put any money cheats on there, and I have majority of the equipment that I want all paid for. My bank loans all paid off. I bought some fields that I like. I still have about 600,000 in the bank because every 3 or 4 days I'm getting about $1 million off of compost, so that's pretty nice. And now I'm doing sunflower seed oil. I own the mill there, so I got that going at full capacity. I made all the sunflowers and filled that. I think the capacity there is about 60,000 liters. And then flour mill's going. I'm making laminate boards. So you drop off wood chips there at the mill after you own it to make laminate boards. I have cows going, and the cow pen there is really cool. When you own the cow pen, because it's an in-game, it's not like one you place, it's an in-game cow pasture. You also buy the field that's across the street, and the cows then walk across the street and graze in that pasture, so they're just walking back and forth all day. It's pretty cool. I just got pigs going on there. I just dropped off a load of I think it was about 16,000 liters of milk at the cheese factory, so now I have cheese going. Yeah, it's a pretty fun one. And there's storage there for everything at your main farm. You got milk storage and manure and slurry storage. You have pig food and compost storage, and area for wood chips and storing sugar cane, and a silage pit, and built-in workshop with your fuel. Your diesel tank is right there for filling that up. You got a chicken coop right there on your main farm. That's kind of tight though, but it's cool. Your chickens walk all the way around your whole farm instead of just your main little area. They graze and walk and kind of do what chickens do in real life. So I like that little feature. But yeah, there's lime. You have a lime storage. You have both your root crop storage is there. Um, you got liquid fertilizer, herbicide, um, and everything. Oh, I lost my connection. Oh, but I'm still streaming. Well, we'll we'll keep this stream going. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna end it here, and I'll start up a new one here in just a bit.